I think it's important to understand that our higher power is something that is alive and is very dynamic and very real. But your higher power is not religion. So many of us have distanced ourselves from contact with our higher power because of our experiences with religion or because of teachings that tell us that God is out there somewhere. The reality of energy work is you understand that your higher power is operating within you, and it's how to work in alignment and cooperation with your higher power in order to bring relief and joy and positive things into your life. Next is to understand that that addiction was just a behavior, a strategy that you engaged in that gave you some positive benefit. You wouldn't have done it if it didn't have some payoff for you. And now you realize that the downside of the addiction was greater than the upside. So now you're going to stop using, but you may be tempted to isolate yourself and to white knuckle it. If you don't understand the reality of energy and how that can support you, how working with your energy can support you in your recovery process, then you're going to try to do it with just your free will and willpower, or white knuckle it. And that's like trying to do your recovery with one hand tied behind your back. Instead, open yourself up to understanding how you can work with your energy system in order to facilitate your getting rid of the desire for any substance, and to teach you, to help you understand new beliefs that will empower you to cope with whatever anxieties led to the behavior in the process in the first place. Now you're doing your recovery with two hands. And it's a much more practical, empowered way of living. And the net result is that you will have a lot more peace and tranquility and joy in your life, and good things will begin to come to you. So it's all done in a very, very way that's safe and at a pace that is right for you, and it's teaching you how to work with how you truly are made in order to accomplish what it is that you desire. And then it's building on that foundation of that awareness of your higher power's care for you personally, in that sense, that awareness, that knowing, that confidence that you indeed are cared for and supported and loved. Now, from that foundation, you can begin to learn the tools and the strategies that you need in order to expand your world. So you're not going to make your world larger because somebody told you you have to, or you ought to, or you should. You're going to do it because you're confident enough in your relationship with your higher power and in the skills that you've learned to begin to go exploring. So that's all we're doing, is giving people that foundation and that knowing and that experience of being grounded and supported in knowing that they're not alone in this world, that even though that they've been beat up, the world and their higher power is really a place of love and support and care for them. And in a way that it feels safe to them, allow them to begin letting that into their life and setting a foundation for them to go and grow in whatever direction is right for them.